Winter is coming.
Winter is coming, and common cold with it. Humans have wiped out smallpox and nearly eradicated polio off the face of the earth. But have you ever wondered why in the 21st century we're still unable to vaccinate against or cure the common cold? Before that, is it true that we catch cold when we're out in the rain? That's not really true. The only way you get sick is when you come into contact with a virus. More than 200 types of virus cause common cold. But the most common one is the rhinovirus, which is responsible for 40% of colds. If you go out on a cold and frosty morning and inhale deeply through your nostrils, you do get a tingle in your nose. Take a deep breath in through your mouth and your throat feels strangely dry and coarse. Sometimes it will even trigger a cough. Stay out for too long and you may start shivering. Your hands are cold to touch and fingers go white. You breathe faster and your heart rate picks up. All this happens as the sympathetic nervous system is activated to preserve heat. These symptoms are similar to those you experience when you have a cold. As the immune system begins its fight against the cold virus, it resets the brain's control of body temperature. So instead of running close to 37 degrees Celsius, the immune system releases pyrogens, which turn up the heat and establish a new temperature at which the body will run. Cold weather leads us to spend more time indoors when you're in closer contact with people who are contagious. This makes it easier for infectious droplets of mucus, which are coughed, sneezed, or passed on via hands, to transmit from one person to another. There are a few reasons why common cold is impossible to vaccinate at present. To make matters worse, these viruses mutate extremely fast, constantly evolving into new strains, many of which are capable of getting you sick all over again. So in order to make an effective vaccine for the common cold, you would not only need to protect against hundreds of viruses, but also to constantly update the vaccine to keep up with the newly emerging variants of each strain, not a likely prospect in the near future. Also, from a medical point of view, there is less need to create a vaccine for colds than other illnesses. Although you feel awful when you have one, they generally come and go without any serious complications. This results in little or no research funding compared to something serious like cancer or AIDS. The most important thing you can do is drink a lot of fluids to keep your body hydrated. This will help prevent another infection from setting in. Soup is comforting, as the steam helps break up nasal congestion. For relief from a sore throat, gargling with salt water would help. The best way to prevent colds is to make sure you've got a well-nourished immune system, your body's defense against germs. This episode of the OutFocus Show was created by Muthukumar, written by S.G.A. Thomas, and narrated by me, Donna David. If you like this video, you said it. Like, share and subscribe. You can support us at patreon.com/outfocus. If you're still hanging out there, then check out our previous episode. And hey, we're launching a new show, Spacify, later this month. So get those jetpacks out.